In this video, we are going to do Unit 2, Places and Buildings, Speaking Tasks 12 to 15. Let us take a look at the objectives again. So the topic of your speaking is your hometown. You're going to speak about your hometown, and you've already learned the adjectives to describe your hometown, and you've also identified the correct tense forms, and while responding to questions, you've practiced the correct tense forms. So our focus today is pronunciation. So you're going to practice how to pronounce regular and irregular past simple tense endings in this lesson. Take a look at task 12, pronunciation. Listen to the sentence and tick the correct column, t, d, or id, according to how the verb ending is pronounced. Okay, let's read the tip. In the past simple, the ending of the verb can be pronounced in one of the three ways, t, d, and id. Example. Let's pronounce the word work. Work, worked. What's the final sound? T. The next word, play, played. What's the final sound? D. Decide, decided. Id. Yeah. So you're going to listen to the pronunciation of these words, and you have to tick the correct column after listening to the verb ending. Okay. Right. Let's look at some common pronunciation rules for the words that end with an ed. Verbs that end with a p sound, like stop, stopped. Work ends with a k, yes. Worked. Miss, missed. The final sound is a t, yes. Finish. The final sound of the past tense form of finished, finished, yeah. So t. Go over to the id sound. Verbs that end with a t sound, like want, wanted. End, ended. Okay. So these are the verbs that normally end with an id sound. Now the d sound. This is the normal sound of D, and it comes after everything else, basically. So when you're not using the t or the id sound, then you're using the d sound. Okay, let's look at some examples.
T, d, id. Listened. Cooked. Played. Started. Wanted. Watched. Liked. Visited. Worked. lived, stayed,
phoned, loved,
This task is on Moodle. You can play the audio on Moodle and complete the task. Task 13. Pause the video and read the instruction. So, you are required to complete these sentences with ideas of your own. So you can put in any word in the gap that suits the sentence. Then say them to your partner, pronouncing the verb carefully. Now, since you can't work with a partner in an online class, you complete the sentences and then practice saying it yourself. If you want, you can record your voice in your phone. Okay, let me do an example. Number 1, our family bought dash in the middle of the town. What can you put here? You could put anything you want. Our family bought an apartment in the middle of the town. Our family bought a piece of land in the middle of the town. Number 2, the dash was built in dash. The statue was built in 1985, or the fort was built in 1885. The museum was built in 2002. So fill in the gaps with appropriate words. Okay. And then practice saying these sentences with the correct pronunciation of these verbs. Okay. Record and listen to your voice again and correct if necessary. Let's move on to task 14. Read the instructions carefully. So you're going to listen to 4 speakers answer these questions. So you need to match the speaker with the right question. Okay, so read the questions carefully first. So the first question is about the favorite place in a person's town. The second one is, what do people do for fun in your town? So like, what do they do in their free time to relax or to enjoy themselves? Question C is about traveling. Is it easy to travel around your town? And D is about the oldest part of your town. Okay, so listen to the speakers and match the speaker with the right question, right? And then you can practice asking and answering questions with the partner. Since you can't work with the partner, you could work with someone in your family who could speak English. Or I will ask you these questions tomorrow in the live lesson and you can answer me. So prepare answers for these 4 questions. This is the end of the video.